So in the light level, we're working on tucking the tailbone underneath, navel to spine, rolling back, shoulders down. Then knees up to chest. Extend the knees out. Once your feet are flat, then roll up. If you can't roll up without assistance, grab a hold of the underside of your thighs, lift chin down, crown up. Tuck the tailbone in, roll back, knees up, exhaling navel to spine. Once your feet are flat, if you can't get any higher than this initially, then that's okay. You're still working the entire core because the goal here is working to extension of the core. So initially, if this is all the reflection that you have, you're still getting 100% of the benefit out of the program. Eventually the core will activate because it's not so much weakness as it is lack of activation. Once you start firing through there, that signal becomes stronger and stronger. Inhale through the nose, lift up, exhale, compress. Inhale, relax the feet down, exhale, compress. Navel to spine. So it should be going that slow. Lunge squat, begin in a lunge, ball of foot down, knee down. Your goal right now is to kick your heel back, work to go both knees locked. That will stretch out at the quad, so you should feel tightness at your hip, that's okay. Lower yourself down so that your knee gently touches. Exhale through the mouth, extend up. Inhale as you relax down. Exhale and drive. Inhale and relax. So you're working slowly through this range. You're going to do all one side for a set, and then you'll switch the opposite side. Both knees locked, two hips in one line. So hips should be parallel with your chest. Now, what you'll find is, once you get stronger with this, once you're firing strength through your lunge, then when you can do this, when you can exhale down and inhale up, you're ready for taking your light version, this entry-level program, and moving on to the pre-recruit. Because when you can exhale and store elastic energy and release it up like a rubber band, that means that the hip to leg strength is ready for you to work into the pre-recruit version of our lunge. The bear squat press, you're working on feeling the motion of pulling with your hands up to a seated position. And from here, let your body lay down. Slowly round your body, arching but not tucking at the tailbone. Press your hips back. Sit all the way back until your forehead touches, shoulders together. Press off your knees, pulling with your hands. Lay your hips down, then your chest down. Roll back to your hips, elbows pressed in, then hips lift up and back. This light version will get you prepared for the full level. Arching up, inhaling back, relaxing the head down, exhaling, pulling with the hands, pressing with the knees, so that you're getting yourself prepared. Now you may be coming off an injury, or this may be your first time exercising, so this light version will send the activating signals through your tissues so that you get that nerve strength to have energy to move into the pre-recruit level of the program. Right now, I'm going to focus on hips down, roll the chest down, roll the chest up, elbows pinch, press the hips back. for your full bear squat press. For your shin reach, start on your hands and knees. Extend one leg out behind you. Move it across your body so it crosses your knee. Move it out to the opposite side on the outside of your shoulder. Bring your knee up and place it back. Extend, cross, all the way out, knee up, and back down. So that may be too much of a challenge initially to bring it that high. But we're working to have that complete shin reach across, circle. If you can just touch to the sides and bring your knee together initially to get that core to leg rhythm firing, you're going to get 100% of the benefits out of it. You may be coming off an injury. This may be your first time at a fitness routine. This is enough to get 100% of the benefits. But eventually keep that all the way across, knee up, all the way across. For the entire set, exhaling back, inhaling up, exhaling back, inhaling up. And then switch to the opposite leg for the next set. The sit through hip means you need to come onto ball of feet with your hands down. Sit through with your knee and sit down on the outside of your hip. Place that hand back down, switch to the opposite side. Hip down, elbow in. Knee across, hip down, elbow in. Exhale in the rotation. Keep the shoulder down. So don't let the shoulder drift up to your ear. This is the challenge for you. Squeeze that muscle along the outside of your ribs, your big lat muscle, to keep your shoulder in place so it doesn't drift up, scapular slide. Exhale. Now the core is designed to resist rotation. So by sending this signal through your core, you're actually bringing this leg exercise all the way up to your midsection. That will connect your upper body to your lower body. And that's what gives you full body strength. So exhale when you rotate so that you can create a closed circuit signal from your hands to your feet through the earth. Come into the seated position. Arms behind you as comfortably wide as you have to be. Drop your knees to one side as low as they can go. If you can touch the ground, fantastic. Let's say they don't go any lower than this. That's okay. The goal with the windshield wiper is to keep both heels and both hips on the ground. So if you feel the hip coming up, you're not getting enough benefit out of it. It looks deeper, but you're losing the benefit of it. So keep both hips down and go shallower. Exhaling with the knee drop, like your knees to thighs or windshield wipers. Exhale. So this motion will prepare you for the basic shin box. But right now we need to open up the rotation of the hips. And over-mobilized knees tend to be very painful. So if you feel any shooting pains in your knees, go shallower, keeping both sits bones on the ground, both heels on the ground, to work on opening up. So left, right, for your windshield wiper.